They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt.
And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Second and a couple.
In motion right is Hopkins. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line.
Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now it's Mahomes again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. Now the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 28 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that
56,
one.
56.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. To throw, it's Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now Allen. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Allen. And Cook has it, left side. And he is going to lose yardage here.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills' field goal.
And he pushed it. Pushed it from short distance, wide right. It's no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. As they've got it as we resume action. Now Mahomes. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On the counter, Hunt. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Attack!
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Fight down these two.
Mahomes now to throw.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
57.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And finally taken down at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
On Sunday. Yellow.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this AFC title game.
3rd time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. Well, the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Bass on for the extra point.
And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get him down out inside the 30 at the 27. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
The drive starts with a handoff to P-Ryan. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Easy.
Mahomes going to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
5 wide. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen.
Shakir hauls it in.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. Allen to throw once more.
Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is up to 8. 5 plays there on that drive.
And it was all polished off with a Khalil Shakir touchdown catch. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
They go play action. Now Mahomes buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Hey, 15,
now
15,
a 2nd and 10.
15. Yellow. Hey, 43.
And again, it's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people...
Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce. 57 yards.
And the Chiefs have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Allen going to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
They run it again with Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, Allen under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
And his kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21.
So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Marquise Brown, 70 yards. And the Chiefs have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Buffalo set to get the football back here.
And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Allen off the play fake.
And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Here comes Mr. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, leading out this offense.
Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungry.
You get greedy in a good way.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. That'll give him 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Kareem Hunt
from 6 yards away.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game.
We're back now in KC, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills.
And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Here we go.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd half.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 69 yards.
And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock. That small lead.
7 yards there and a first down.
15. Yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes to throw once more. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
43.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Butker's kick here is good, and that will push the lead up to 5. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Curtis Samuel and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good, too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick, but instead it's 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. 37 yards on the punt with no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up for... Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just a minute. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Mahomes now to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. That is caught, and he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hunt. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, 3rd and goal.
He's going to be very close to a first down. Good running, but looks like he's a yard short.
The Chiefs are AFC champs as we